cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, man. We finna slide over to my man, not two gangsters for YouTube, from Nothing to Something podcast with Paul P. He is interviewing Cowboy. Cowboy has since left Los Angeles. He's left the Crenshaw district, and he is now on a homestead where he is living off the land. Let's jump into this content and see what got us here. Let's get into it.
All right, man. We here, bro. It's been a minute. First and foremost, man, how you doing, bro?
Man, I'm blessed, man. You know, another one. Nigga, out here on the land, I said, man, they calling me for interviews. I said, shit, man, I'm so busy. They got to come out to the land. How bad do you want it? Come on.
Man, bro, I mean, explain to people where we at, man, what they seeing, what they looking at, bro.
Well, just land development, you know, when I first got out here, all I saw was just, you know, land, sand and bushes, you know, pulled out here. I built a little house on the truck, came out here, and I went to visit a bunch of different lands, and I chose this one right here. And I started developing, you know, my family compound, you know. For the last few years, I've been telling the world, you know, look at what's going on. Look at these wars that's going on. Look at how the world is becoming. And I look at all the knowledge and the stuff that I was taught as a child, like when I was going to West Angeles Christian Academy as a kid, and they talked about the computer. They talked about all these different things that were going to happen. So at that time, there were no computers. There were none of these things. So now I'm seeing all the signs that I was taught as a kid. See, it's different when you weren't taught. So now I was taught it. And I started looking at the news, and I'm like, wow, you see what's going on? It reminded me of something. So I was looking at reading the Bible and all those different Bible things. So I was like, you know, I said, you know what? I'm going to shut down all my little businesses and stuff. We just do them online businesses only. And I started looking for land. I was up every night just looking for land. I was like, I don't know what God got me doing this land for, but he got me up looking, you know. So I finally came to this land and got stuck like 3 times.
Wow.
You know, then I said, it's either God telling us to get it or don't get it. So we wound up getting it. And best move I ever made. You know, got the land, got my wife, got married. You know, best move I ever could have made. You know.
So it seems like Cowboy just kind of wants to take it away from all the hustle and the bustle of the big city, all the drama, all the issues, all the problems, all the, you know, little flammery, skullduggery, and larceny of being in the big city. It seemed like he wanted to get away from all that, the drama, that chaos, you know, the fights, the all this and all that. It's cool. Some people say he got ran out. We know that's going to be a narrative. But it's looking like in reality, he just got sick of you niggas and y'all shit for real.
Out the way, the best peace of mind is there's no feeling. You know, it's a lot of celebrities out there that I see that cameras come around, they pushing the cameras out the way because it's a headache. You know, I didn't ask for the fame. I didn't ask for those type of things. So for me to have this piece of space, I'm good because I can get away from everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then I can go back to the city and deal with whatever, the interviews. I can deal with this, deal with the fans, deal with everything. But then I can finally come, just let my guard down right here and just don't worry about nothing. So that's the best peace of mind. Like, you know, me and wifey was a Tuesday. And we ain't got to report to no job. We sitting there thinking, well, we got big old canvases. We about to do some painting today.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or that day we did the whole garden. We just ended up doing garden today. When you wake up and you gotta worry, like I said, when I pray to God now, I used to pray like, God, I need some money, I need a car, God, I need this, God, look, it's crunch time, it's a bill. Now when I pray, it's just like, thank you. I don't ask for nothing no more. I got it all. You know what I mean? That to be at that point in my life where I got everything, like I don't have no worry in the world. Like I'm not worried about nothing. You know, I'm looking.
It looks like Cowboy pretty much went out there looking for peace. I don't think that is more so an issue of anything outside of really just looking for peace, man. It seems like he just was sick of how the things was going, how things was moving, and he just wanted, something just peace, man. Just peace. That's all I can say. It just seems like he just wanted peace. And a lot of things that have been going on in his life have made it clear that, maybe he could use some peace and all that, but it's just, niggas need space, man. Niggas need space. Niggas need space. Niggas need space. Niggas got to be able to figure out life. He tired.
Every morning I wake up and I scroll through the YouTube and I like, man, they throwing my name all under there. I say, man, I'm about to get on that. I'm about to get on them. Yeah. But I'm too busy. I ain't got time. As I said, man, when you get too big for the people, they trying to piggyback and get on. I'm too big to even entertain it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I said what I had to say. When I see you taking fades off the top on site, wherever I see you is going down. I said that. So you want to meet up wherever you want to meet up. Let's do it. Let's handle it like men, and that's that. But they choose to steadily be on the internet. Let God handle it.
Yeah.
He'll run you on my path. And when I already told you, when I see you, it is what it is. You want to set it up, and we do it, and we squash it, or I catch you when I catch you. You know what I mean? But right now I'm living my life, man. I'm at the best peace I've ever been in my entire life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's really what it's about. He said he's at the best peace he's ever had in his life. If that's what's making him happy and that's what he's facilitating that makes him smile, then, we can't take that away from him. Cowboy's gone through a lot when it comes to the death of Nipsey Hussle, when it comes to politics within his own community, as he testified against the man who unalived Nipsey Hussle. Some people stand for him, some people don't, some people fuck with him, some people don't. It's a crazy, icky, mickey, bicky, tricky, sticky situation. But what we do know is, it's a lot of love in his heart for his friend. He is battling a lot of demons. So in battling these demons, we do got to be cognizant of the fact that sometimes people they need a space, man. They need a break. With that all being said, Cowboy found his. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. We up out of here. We go.
Protest the air, Smith. We on the air. Protest the air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Bunker right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap knows. You know that, nigga.
Apollo Jackson.
Dangerous. Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboards. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been went and told my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know we're enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.